Hello everybody and welcome back to Victoria 2. The Supernations mod is a new Roman Empire. We are currently waiting until we can go ahead and go to war against Spain. We may just break that truce and go to war right away. We do have little less than 2 years though, so it might be worth just going ahead and waiting. We aren't too far from actually completing a lot of the mission tree of the mod. All we have to do is basically take Spain, fire this event here, get Persia to control all of the Middle East, and after that the only other thing is really taking out the French in the Franco-British Union. Ooh, America's the Philippines. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So they, okay, fourth great power. They apparently have socialists in their power. Canada's not too strong in comparison though. So a really quick glance over the world. Madagascar's at 922,000 pops now. They have 18,000 brigades, much better than before at the very least. In fact, they have about half the amount of the pops as Canada. Mexico's the 14th great power. 731. Interesting. Actually, Ireland is 16. Okay. Well, let's get started. We should probably switch our focuses around. Army-wise, I think we're actually fine at this point. So what else do we need to do? We can go ahead and let's open our factories first. See what we can do there. Maybe start encouraging clerks in some of these areas. So our factories, the states are the largest amount of factories. You over here probably need more clerks. Some of these are fine, but others not so much. Or maybe more craftsmen here. Let's go for craftsmen instead. For Venetia, let's do clerks. Granada, you have like nothing here. Let's do craftsmen for you. Provence, let us do clerks. Rhone, you need clerks, which will help our research point value as well if we have more clerks. And I think the last one here would probably benefit for more craftsmen, I assume. And that's the last of it. So let's go ahead and just focus on our factories for a bit. And hopefully that helps things. Looks like we're actually making a lot more money all of a sudden. So with the influx of money, social spending, you know, I'm actually kind of fine doing that. Naval spending can increase as well. Let's drop taxes just slightly. Also drop tariffs, which should also provide a slight increase on our economy as well. But regardless, we should be doing much better actually. I'm thinking the middle class probably needs to be taxed a little bit less. I'm a bit worried about this. Artisans are not getting... And actually, they're doing a little bit better now. That's better. Great. And now there's a crisis brewing in Bohemia. The Franco-British have 1,400 troops. I think Bohemia may be free. I don't see Austria winning this. We have 2 troops right here. I'm going to take a gander and split that. Let's combine or get some armies put together here. Doing some regularly just maintenance of our armies. It's going great though. All right. So time saving measures, we are just going to go ahead and keep increasing our factories through the commerce tech tree. We're actually doing pretty good here then. Central baking might be a good one to go for after this tech, obviously. And otherwise, things are looking pretty good. Toscana might actually be at the point where it may not benefit anybody to have more craftsmen. 23%. I'm not actually sure what the optimal or max amount of craftsmen would be. If we go to Toscana, for example, and look at their population statistics, look at farmers, look at craftsmen. It doesn't say anything about how much is too much craftsmen. So it looks like it's probably actually going to be fine. So won't worry about it too much. Though, of course, in Toscana, with more craftsmen, our RGO pops here, our laborers and farmers, of course, are not going to get the amount of employment they need. But, of course, at this point, factories are probably a lot more beneficial to our economy than RGOs. And let's go ahead and just start building some more armies. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here in Asia, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. More infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see, probably about 2 more armies or 3 more armies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll keep it there. About 6 more armies, which should be very beneficial for us. These armies are probably the last reinforcements this army needs. Maybe. I guess we'll see about that. We gain 2 infamy, lose 100 prestige. I'm not so worried about the prestige. I'm thinking we just move in. Let's get our armies in position. Yeah, I know it's like a year, but let's just go ahead and take them out. And they are allied with Germany and the Ottomans, who will likely join in. Let's actually, oh, actually you're fine. Okay, so let's move you up here, and you'll take these territories once the war starts. And how is our navy? Okay, so I'm thinking about expanding our navy even more. So let's do that. Because we have 10 more battleships. Go ahead and send them over here to the Straits of Gibraltar. That's our only area where we might be worried about it. Oh gosh. I'm going to declare war right now. Because they will accept. I'm a little bit worried about this. Oh, we will win the war. Okay, that's not the no more war modifier just yet. So that was kind of premature of me to do that. But regardless, probably best to do it now than wait. And of course, we are at war with Germany now. Germany's only at 47 brigades, so they're not much of an issue. The Ottomans are at 34 brigades, so likewise not much of an issue. We could use this war as an opportunity to go ahead and take this territory from the Ottomans, however. Actually, they did not join, so never mind there. So it's just Germany. I don't think... Well, actually, we could probably take some land from Germany down here in Africa. That could be a good avenue of approach here. So let's go ahead and do just that. You move here, you move there. Actually, you switch back, double back, kill them. You move down here, and you move this way. Great. So we'll take Africa from the Germans. I think that's a good decision. And then probably be best actually just move straight into their Germans up here, just to stop them from moving their troops into our territory. And So they only still have 45 brigades. So this is like pretty much all their army right here. So 45, they're at 20 tech. They're attacking this army, which has a +1 defense. Do you have any other better defensive generals? Not you, not you, not you. Okay, so maybe someone that's weak enough to not overcome the advantage they might have. Here, yeah, we don't have any digging bonuses, so we might as well just send our troops in. But we're still losing that battle. Just send all of you in. Because honestly, +1 defense is not that beneficial to us. We should be winning. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Alright, you guys move down south. You move down south as well. Munich, we just won that battle. You move this way. I'm going to have you sort of circumvent. Well, actually, no, you guys are circumventing around. You'll head here, then here, and down the western portion of German Africa. I don't think that Germans really have anything else that I'm interested in, so it will be fine. And, okay. Dutch just declared war on us. They have 45 brigades as well. They're a great power. Here, we probably need some more troops. You head here to reinforce, if at all possible. You're going there. You just won this siege, so go down this way. Oh, we have some German troops down here. So let's go ahead and actually take them out. I don't think... Oh, we have... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's like some monitors. We should probably get this fleet into port while sending in our battleships. Oh, they're attacking us. Okay. I mean, go ahead. I think it's going to end well for them. They have what? Cruisers? They have some battleships, actually. So their fleet isn't too weak, considering things. So we might actually lose some ships here, which should still be fine. You guys are fine there. You're about to take that. You troops are fine. You are moving up north. Because there was somewhere that was occupied. I think it was you, right? Yeah. Just won that battle. Great. You push down here. And you do that. Maybe we should send this fleet in. There's just a bunch of, it's only 3 monitors, so it probably won't do much. Just let this fleet take over. Plus, our morale is much better. Yeah, and we have more battleships. And the morale is, well, pretty much done for. Alright, you move down this way, and Augsburg. Let's go ahead and send you up to Nuremberg. And we just took that portion of Spain. Our war is currently at 9%. Not too high, but better than nothing. Let's go ahead and add some war goals here. So, Darfur. Let's take Darfur. Right here. 4 war score. Great. Then we'll take Chad. And I'm thinking we'll take Sud. I'm trying to think if I should take all of Africa from them or not. If we can, we probably should, right? The more of Africa we control, the less we have to worry about people moving into our lands from Africa. You stay here, recover. You keep pushing down. And Nuremberg we were attacked in. It's only infantry while we actually have an army here. It's not too... Oh, they have a 5 attack, though. So in that case, you go in and defend. And you push down this way. And we won the Straits of Gibraltar. They are returning to the Gulf of Cadiz. Okay, so they're just trying to break through us. And you two, one couldn't go up here, one go up there. We'll cut through that army, but should be able to overwhelm the German troops there. You do this. Medea, great. Just go ahead and intercept that Spanish army and go continue down to Masiata. Except I want you to go to this province. Mombasa, let's go ahead and go to Voi. Nuremberg, we just won that battle. 6.1 war score. Great. They are pushing past our defenses. This army might as well be done. Go up here. So now they have 115 brigades. Let's go ahead and attack. Should win just be... Actually, no, we're losing. How? They're just infantry. No, they actually have dragoons. So maybe I'm just underestimating them. That's a possibility. Kisumusu, or Kisumu. Great, you push up north. Regensburg, go to Beirut. And once month 6 overrolls, go ahead and send that other army, this one, to attack some of their troops' movements. You have +3 attacks. I'm thinking about sending you back down here and actually going ahead and fight their armies off. Maybe this army. Kampala, go here. Stuttgart, move up north. Oh, they're in a crisis too. Plus, Spanish Oran is like hardly any war score. It looks like. Yeah, literally, it's only 5 war score. So, place in a sun. Let's do Chad. Because that was the next one, right? Yep. We'll have you push... Actually, I don't know where. Oh, wait. Up here, obviously. And apparently, we took a good province. I don't know which one that was. Is it up here? Can't tell. Once you recover, we'll just go ahead and send you here, which might as well be right now. Morogoro. Let's go down here, Masasi. Hey, we won the Battle of Ingolstadt. They're going to go to Munich. Let's go ahead and reinforce that army, then head on to Augsburg. And they just took that. So in that case, send you back here. And just you just keep pushing down south. Yeah, at this point we broke Germany's defenses. While Germany has a big empire, they aren't that strong considering things. Mostly because they won or lost that one war. Let's go ahead and take Sud. And then probably Rift Valley right after that. Munich. International crisis. Looks like they are going to be fighting over Austria. Which sucks because they are at war with me right now. They're going to lose that war. Because the next one was going to be Rift Valley, right? How about you? Oh, you two are just going to push this way. You have what? 2 attack? Just push in there as well. We'll send all 3 of you as kind of pushing into these armies. Gain as much war score as you possibly can. How about you actually just push north into this army and take out these guys? If at all possible. There's actually quite a few German troops here. Where are they coming from? Because what? Yeah, right here is probably a crossing. Should probably blockade that. Okay, great. Great. Oh yeah, we have the Dutch to worry about as well. But they should be, yeah, that's -4. Should easily win that battle. I don't think the Dutch have too strong of an army. Though it'll be worth checking that, actually. So, Dutch. You're here. Your army is at 18 out of 30. Okay, so it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. They're actually doing fairly decent. And we just lost that war goal. Or province. So from Rift Valley, let's go ahead and jump towards maybe Kenya. And then maybe Uganda. I'm trying to think if we want more than that. I guess we might as well, right? Yeah, I'll take Kenya. And maybe you move this way. That appears to be fine. So we aren't actually at war with the Austrians. Austria could walk through our troops, but the Germans can't. Oh, you're going to take that. Maybe you just push this way. We want to begin. Well, they're going to get reinforced there. You're fine. Head up to Mainz. Anything else? Uganda, right? Now we're at 100 plus war score. Down to Kiowa, German Empire. No, it's fine for us. Because honestly, there's only what? 3... No, 4 technically. Why is this province? There's only 2 provinces here. Interesting. Strasbourg. Got you, Chemnitz. See, the reason I'm kind of like in Africa here, just trying to take land, is because after we form the Parthian kingdom down here as a puppet state for us, what happens is that we also get the opportunity to go ahead and form a North African super state as well. A client state, really. Which is kind of why I'm kind of pushing for it a bit. Let's have you just do that. Central bank, let's go ahead for that. Because all this land will become part of our little puppet state. And if they have a ton of land and have a lot of armies, then they'll be able to kind of push as a buffer against the Union East Africa and stuff like that. So that's sort of my reasoning behind all this. But I don't think it's going to matter too much. Of course, we have the Dutch to worry about, so we should probably actually focus on them a bit more. So, like, these guys, just move into the Dutch army there. Here in Africa, let's continue to add more war goals. Let's go for Zanzibar next. So, place in Azan. Zanzibar at 7 war score. Are they at war with... Yeah, they are at war with Israel. So that's the thing. And they actually have 15 brigades. And they have 20 out of 30 tech. So they're actually not doing bad at all. What, 935,000 been now? I'm just kind of keeping an eye on their population. It should be increasing for at least the next 10 to 20 years now. Because they do have that modifier from... I'm not sure if I can see it. Yeah, there's no way I can see it. But they have a modifier that basically increases pop growth. I did install that just because it kind of simulates the entire Jewish sort of exodus to their homeland. And in this case, it's going to be Madagascar. So I do wish the immigration system in Victoria 2 is a little bit more dynamic. But of course, the limitations at the moment don't really allow for me to target specific population groups, cultures around the entire world to immigrate to a specific area of the world. That'd be kind of cool if that were something we could do. But of course, or maybe it is possible. I just have no idea, not the slightest clue on how to really initiate that. Though, would be cool. Kasema. And now we have Zanzibar. Let's go ahead and add in Lindy. And we just won that battle against the Dutch. They're going to retreat to Saint Etienne. I think... Oh, we have a +4 attack here. No. What? Yeah, we do. So why aren't you taking the lead? Maybe that's why. Weird. I'd also like if the general on which or how they chose the general was improved, because at the moment it seems to just choose the general with the highest amount of stats, even if they aren't that good at attacking. We want Zomba. Let's go ahead and grab Tangakaya. We're basically taking everything, because I think there's only 3 more left. Yeah, and that's all the rest of their colonies. Let's take Berlin. And you move into this area. Kazembe, just take that. We should be basically done with German Africa. Right? Add Wargle, place in a sun. Let's just add the rest of these. We're taking them all anyways. I'm going to let the war sort of run itself a little bit. I don't think there's anything pressing for us to really look at and worry about. The Dutch are really the only ones. They only have 84 brigades, so I don't think we're going to have much to worry about there. That's fine. That's fine. And we don't have any diplo points. That's our issue right now. We have to wait a few months regardless. But we have all of Africa, so that's fine. I actually just keep these armies here. It's a pretty good position to keep them in case war were to break out in the future. Here, you only have 18,000 troops left. But we just won that anyways. We won Trier. Lost Gaza. Let's go ahead and see. +2 attack. You have a terrible morale. Oh gosh. Just stay there. They can take some land if they want. 0.13 war exhaustion. Not too bad. We gain, yeah, 0.6. About point. Actually, I think that was like 0.8, wasn't it? Okay, I'm just trying to get rid of this. You just wipe out that army, please. They're at 15 war score. Is there anything from the Dutch I might want? They have these parts of Africa, but I don't think there's any point in actually us taking them. There's Asia, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Not going to worry about it. Let's just go ahead and piece them out. I probably should have waited. Now we just used up all of our diplo points. Shoot. And we won Berlin. They have 65 brigades left, so they're not really gaining any more troops. Let's put you on a defense position, maybe up here. Could send you up north to go out and attack that army. You actually have a pretty good general. Let's spread you out. We could separate piece Spain, right? Apparently not. .7. Germany. Nope. Alright, so we're just going to stop right here. I'm going to go ahead and skip forward a little bit until we win the war, so give me 1 sec. Alright guys, we are back and we are going to go ahead and peace out now. Only let a few months tick by, there's not really much else to do here, so we are going to send this peace offer and of course take over a massive portion of Africa. There we go. And took Spanish Oran. That is literally everything. I don't think there's a single other thing that we need or don't have. Pretty sure. Let's repay debts, Casus Belli. I don't see a single thing. So in that case, the only other thing we need to do here is be at peace, right? Yep, we need to be at peace. I'm trying to influence. We got discredited, so that's not going to help that much. Ottoman Cyrenaica. See, we have all of Africa, though. All of this. Well, all of northern/eastern Africa. Very big portion. And they're fighting there, and they just won there. You head here. If you can, move. Oh, you're retreating. That was my bad. They're fighting here, and then I accidentally retreated them. Not on purpose by far, but that happened apparently. Franco-British Union is actually not too much stronger than us at this point. We can probably get to the point where we can go ahead and surpass them. Hopefully. You guys head up here, I guess. And on we click. I'm not really sure what to do about this war. We could go in and blockade them. That's the only thing I could really think of doing. In which case, grab all of our battleships. And they travel at how fast? 17 kilometers per hour. How fast do these other ships travel? 18. So actually taking the commerce raiders with us is not too bad of an idea. So you just port up here, and we'll take the rest of these ships. And hopefully some of them might die on the way, but whatever. Let's go ahead and blockade on we click. And hopefully, he's going pretty far. So this episode's going to be a little bit longer today. I'm just going to record just because I want to get an episode out there. Plus, I haven't really uploaded for the past few days, so it might as well be worth it. For us, at least. Okay, that vessel's going pretty... Yeah, we're going pretty fast here. This is good. 516 brigades. A lot of them are in Africa. Craftsman Toscana. So I'm actually going to remove the Toscana one. It's not as useful. Let's go ahead and keep going for the big factories. How about Campania? You're already full. Can we just go ahead and upgrade factories? Yeah, we just kind of really did that, didn't we? Valencia? You need... clerks. And apparently we have an artillery piece right over here. How is Tibet in our sphere? I do not remember doing that. Romania? I don't know if I remember doing that either. The Dutch have control over Brazil, or at least they have them in their sphere. The Franco-British Union actually colonize or maybe it took it in a war. I don't know what happened here. Interesting. Okay, anyways. Are we here yet? No. Getting close, though. We can mobilize up to 700 brigades. That's impressive. Just wiped out a fleet of theirs. And now they have... Oh my goodness. That's a lot of troops. That's like 3 million troops. Over 3 million. Okay, well, let's just go in and blockade them. You split as well. Split again, if we can. Russia actually controls Taiwan. Oh gosh. Well, not all of you, obviously. I'll leave one of you guys behind. That should help out a bit. We can't do this for long because our ships are going to take attrition. But they will accept peace now. Now we're at peace. Great. Send all of you guys back together. And back to Europe. Fine. Switzerland, anything for you. Let's expand the Suez port. Is Switzerland a great power? They are, actually. Alright, here we go. Let's do all these organizations. Get that tasty prestige. What are we at now? 4310. And let's claim Kenya. And of course, subjugate the eastern reaches. Gain 5 infamy, but gain 30 prestige, as well as the Kingdom of Parthia forms. They are in our sphere, awkwardly enough. Let's go ahead and add them into our sphere. And they should have cores over all of this. Yep. Free allied cores is a castability we can start doing. The Ottomans, do we have a truce with? Yes, till 1900. We're actually going to go to war against the Ottomans fairly shortly here. We'll do a free or liberate country castability against them. Especially with all of these countries as well. And secure the Danube. Gain 10 infamy, as well as any province that we have. Liberate country castability against all of these guys. I did not read that event, did I? Anyways, secure the Danube. with our more wild frontiers now brought under control in Africa and the Middle East, we are now in position to direct our forces back to the European theater. The Danube has been rife with cultural feuds. Let us quell the region and restore stability in Eastern Europe. Parthian integration, conquest of Gaul. Republic of Africa needs to exist. I think that has something to do with Parthia, if I remember correctly. So we have to keep expanding these guys if we want it to happen. Otherwise, here... Oh, we have cores here. You're allied with Russia. You're allied with Russia and Germany. So next episode is going to be a little bit interesting. We're going to go to war against the Balkans. As well as the Middle East, try to get all that under our control. So anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. As always, please leave a like down below and consider subscribing if you would like to see more content just like this, more frequent uploads. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time.